Great, you're here, Bills. Okay, now, so you guys can just shake hands and let's sell this up once and for all.
Nothing has changed.
I don't think this is the best time to discuss that.
This is not the best time? How slow can you people be? Wait, do you realize that we might never get this lucky in our lives again? See money.
You too?
Emergency meeting.
Populous, right? Oh, so you guys can hear me now.
Shut up about Populous.
It's your fault.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm sorry. I saw you were reading, so I didn't want to disturb you.
So how was your outing?
It was fine, sir.
Everything else is good with you?
I'm doing fine.
When are you leaving my house?
I was just trying to call you. I wanted to find out how your meeting went with Mr. Majikudumi. What's the matter?
I'm so not in the mood for any of this right now. Not after what happened in there or today.
Okay, come.
I cannot stand any of these people right now.
Calm down. Adriana!
Adriana!
She's gone, unfortunately. It's best to just leave her when she's in that mood.
I'm so sorry you had to say all that. I must have said something to piss her off, even though I'm actually not sure what that is right now.
Okay, what happened?
But can I ask you something? Is she on a diet or something? Or is she just not a fan of candles?
What happened, Adi? Why are you sweating or wet or what happened?
It's not sweat, I was trying to do something sweet and romantic for her, and I set up everything, candles and food and rose, and she just went off on me.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Are you sure? Because you should have seen the way she was going on back there. I was...
Trust me, you didn't do anything wrong.
Then, what? Why is she now... What will make her...
Okay.
The previously elusive gubernatorial candidate, Eko Salas,
effectively shown a massive display of power.
Someone needs to explain to Brother Mosi that it takes more than causing a traffic jam in the metropolis to rule Lagos.
And while the elections are still looming, with the numbers going up for Eko Salas, the governorship of the state.
We need to organize a rally twice that number as soon as possible. We clearly need to strike while the iron is hot. But as usual, I'm the one explaining your job to you.
Sir, I highly doubt that number is attainable. After 1 million showed up for Eko Silas, how many could we possibly get to show up for us?
I don't care how you perform that magic. All I know is that is what I want.
I understand, sir. But we see...
I didn't hire you to give me buts. I hired you to tell me yes. And listen, young man, don't get carried away by that Nazi title attached to your job description. You're simply a yes man. This meeting's over. Leave.
I've been waiting for you. Hey, how did you manage to escape the traffic?
I got stuck at Rufy's.
Talking of being stuck, you can't even imagine who is stuck in Pettyville. None other than Ike. He is flaunting his moving on in my face. As if reappearing to be the account officer of the House of Senegal is not bad enough. He's just dangling his new relationship in my face like some shiny toy. What I don't understand is how someone like Cynthia Coker would date an Ike. Cynthia Coker, the accessories designer extraordinaire, whatever it is that magazine called her. The same Ike. The same Ike that had a relationship with this couch just before we broke up. He just zoomed up the dating ladder like that. Oh yeah, now. Is it not you I'm talking to? You're not even saying anything.
Sorry. It seems like you're not the only one with a misbehaving man around.
What is it this time?
Cox, I have I have to go. I'll be right back.
Where are you going to at this time?
The popular Lagos fashion designer who thrilled high society with his wedding to the late gubernatorial candidate, Arela Cardoso. Recently, it was revealed that Mrs. Senogo lied on this very show about his wedding. Bem Senogo is the father of the obvious behind the vlog, Test Talk. According to report, Tess Senogo is a former drug addict and a murderer. Well, we will give you more information as soon as the details comes in. But you can go to our social media platforms to ask your questions. In the event the Senogo family comes here on this show, don't hesitate to roll in your comment.
This Belamosi guy is just trying to get to me through you.
I'm not surprised. You know, I had a run-in with him earlier and he seems like quite a vindictive fellow. Dad, what do we do?
We fix it.
Sorry, I turned my phone off, all right? I'm not really trying to see what they're saying about me online at the moment.
Tess, you lied to me. You said Magnus was the only person you killed, but clearly this is what you do.
I didn't lie to you, okay? Just, please calm down.
Calm down? There's nothing calm about this situation. You killed someone. I can't calm down.
Hello, Oye. So what do we owe this pleasurable visit? Oh, by the way, I admire you and what you have invested in this relationship. It's young love, very inspiring. Would you like something to drink? You know, anything to calm your nerves down before you chop off my son's head?
With all due respect, I was having a private conversation with Tess.
Oh, I could have sworn that it was a panel. You know, could this be one of your cases of judging before you hear from the second party, perhaps?
What, now Daddy fights your battles for you?
Dad, please excuse us. This is between Oye and I. I'm sure you guys can settle your differences later.
Oh, yes, I'm sure we can.
No, I'm looking forward to it. Bem.
Be careful what you wish for. Oye.
I know this looks bad.
It looks bad. It's even worse than it looks.
I know, okay, I'm aware, but Oye, I didn't lie to you.
Oh, really?
Things got out of hand, okay? It wasn't supposed to happen that way. Nobody wanted it to happen that way, but it did, and
You're not
I'm
making
sorry.
any sense. Well,
it was a stupid dare, okay? This was a while back when I was still pretty deep into my addiction, way before rehab. We were all pretty doped up and...
Go on.
There was a dare. And she overdosed. It wasn't supposed to happen like that. I should have stopped her, okay? I could have stopped her, but I didn't. And every single day that I remember it, it kills me, okay? When my dad found out, he was livid. He wanted nothing to do with me. Fortunately, my mom stepped in and she made sure that the girl's family got compensated. They managed to keep everything hushed up. Soon after that, they sent me off to rehab, and I promised to keep my life on the straight and narrow. I can't help but be grateful to my mom for... She did everything for me.
If it was up to my dad, he would have made sure I faced the consequences of my actions, and that would have set my life on a completely different path. Now can you at least understand why I did what I did to save her? Oh yeah. Come on, say something. On anything.
I have a daughter, Tess.
I know. You love her, but you know that I love her too. Okay, there's nothing I wouldn't do for you both.
I can't be with the killer. I can't risk having my daughter around someone who has killed not once, but twice. Once. We can say, okay, you made a mistake, but twice?
Look, you're not listening, okay? It was a stupid mistake. It was a stupid, childish mistake. It's never gonna happen again. It will never happen again. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. Tess, I feel like I don't even know you.
But you do.
But, until something else comes out of the blue. Tess, this is too much baggage for me. I'm sorry.
Wait. What are you saying?
I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, listen, no, come on. Don't do this, okay? Just give me another chance, okay? I can prove to you that I can be the Tess that you want me to be. Just give us another chance, come on.
We're over.
I could go test and I've read the nicest things being said about him online. How is that even possible?
It's very possible.
Oh yeah, Tess is not that type of guy. He couldn't possibly have ended another person's life.
Well, he did. He's clearly not the man we thought he was.
Look, oh yeah. Murder is a serious crime. You just don't pin stuff like that on people. Look, Tess is not that kind of guy. Don't you think they have the wrong guy? Or maybe it's someone trying to get back at him for something. I don't know. I mean, it won't be the first time someone is being unfairly trashed in the press for something. Don't you think there possibly is a mix-up somewhere?
Stop it, Cox! But stop! He's everything they say he is. And worse.
Oh yeah.
Don't you get it?
Akwa Ibom, Uyo, Anambra, Oka, Bauchi. Vigo Corp is coming down, bringing them down. For the whole magic Kudum is coming down, bringing them down. Fast, bringing them down. Number 1, for Lahon, Magic Kudumi. Number 2, Adriana. Peekaboo, Vigo Corp. I see you. Vigo Corp.
Good morning, sir. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Morning. I could say the same for you. I thought you'd be settling in the new position at Abuja by now.
Well, I intend to do so eventually. I just needed a little bit more time before I do so.
That's what you need the time for.
Just to wrap up a few things with some clients that I have here.
Well, you can have as much time as you want, so long as you don't go meddling in matters that will have the firm blacklisted in future.
A couple of people have referred to the Eco Salas rally as a deft political move. Going forward, do you think other aspirants stand a chance against Eco Salas?
Well, like I said, this is politics. I think everyone stands a chance. However, if the other candidates are serious about this election, they're going to have to bring out their own bag of tricks because Eco Silas just brought a bazooka to a knife fight. And if the polls are anything to go by, he has taken his opponents out of the game.
Thank you very much, Miss Agubani, for your time.
You're welcome.
That was political strategist and the former campaign manager to late Ariola Cardoso. Thank you.
Hello, Madam Strategist.
Good morning, Mr. Majekodunmi.
I'd like us to have a meeting in my office.
I'm kind of busy at the moment.
But I'll check my schedule. I'm sure I can.
Make out some time to see you before the day runs out?
Okay, then.
This is about to be another conversation about me selling the app. Nothing has changed.
Actually, I'm here to check on Tess and to see how these guys are going with the assignment I gave them. Guys, how far?
Tess isn't here.
I don't mind waiting. So what's up? Was it a virus as suspected?
No, it was one of the plugins that was causing trouble.
We've been able to fix it from the back end, and everything is running smoothly.
Great. Nice one.
See? Everything is running smoothly.
Great, you're here, Bills. Okay, now, so you guys can just shake hands and let's sell this app once and for all.
Nothing has changed.
I don't think this is the best time to discuss that.
This is not the best time? How slow can you people be? Wait, do you realize that we might never get this lucky in our lives again?
Ina, you said not now.
Lightning strikes twice, and you're acting like this? Listen, I can never turn down $2 million.
2 million? What are you talking about?
Oh, you haven't gotten the mail?
Blue Water doubles the offer for a Proco.
Yes. So now, are we selling or what?
I'll go straight to the point. The reason why I summoned you is to outdo Eco-Silas. Apparently, I hired a bunch of incompetent and unintelligent people. My campaign manager tops that list, but that's besides the point. I want you as my campaign manager.
About that. Actually, I ventured out on my own. I now run a political consultancy.
Good. Consult on my campaign. You're hired.
We will need to work out a few things first.
Whatever you need will be made available to you. Oh yeah. Name your prize.
Let me count my millions in Naira for you guys. Okay, so according to CBN's current exchange rate, which as we all know might change tomorrow, that would be
Mina, could you stop being excited already?
Please, I'd say please. What is even wrong with you? $2 million in this economy and you're acting like this. Ha! Do you know what $2 million can do to your life? Because I know what it can do to my life. Bills, talk to him. Talk to him because I cannot afford to let this offer go. In fact, I refuse to let this offer go.
Guy, why are you being selfish? You cannot just decide not to sell because you feel like it when there are other people involved.
Okay, maybe I think let's get all the shareholders together. Let's have a meeting, then we'll make a decision after that.
You're not waiting for Adriana to do something, are you? Dude! You can't keep letting your girlfriends make the decisions in your life. It's ridiculous. You have to man up already. How about?
Guys, I do not remember telling you I allow Adriana to make any decisions for me. All I'm saying is let's get all the shareholders together. It's not how it's done.
Guys, check your phones. Check your phones.
Populous, Vigo Corps, and the conspiracy of silence.
We have a client. I need you to build files on Folaho Majekodunmi. All the information you can get. Take polls, conduct surveys, put together numbers on the feasibility of his chances.
What? Do we have a plan?
What?
Oye, not that I'm complaining, but I hate that man as much as everybody else in this office.
I'm not sure where you're driving at.
I think I know what Jimmy's getting at, if I may say something. Of course. We all enjoyed working with you and Miss Cardoso, and we all saw everything Folaho Majekodunmi did. You know, the tricks he pulled, the things he put us through. Not to talk about what we all know, no matter what the court said.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And whatever it is you have in mind to get back at him, we're behind you.
Yes. Maybe I should clarify. I appreciate your loyalty and the fact that you guys are willing to go the distance, but we're not going after Mr. Majekudumi
Okay, so why exactly are we gathering information on him?
because he is now our client.
Wait, what?
Holy
If
God.
I may.
You may not, Constance. You've already said everything you need to say. I get that this may not exactly be thrilling news, but it all boils down to one thing. Do you trust me?
What has an article about Vigo Cup got to do with me?
You think? Have you even read this article? The article links Vigo Corp with the Brotherhood.
And?
Huh?
I'm asking you, does Vigo Corp have anything to do with the Brotherhood?
Oh, you think this is time for word games? This is serious. The article outlines a conspiracy theory linking the club with several government questionable contracts.
Well, I suppose I better see the article then. Please send it to me.
I'll do that right away.
And I suppose this also calls for an emergency meeting.
Talking about yourself again, huh? Why do you just pop out of nowhere just like that? And you just can't pop into my office whenever you like.
You weren't expecting me.
I suppose I should have. Are you here because of this?
Prime is not happy. This situation is getting out of hand. It has to stop.
You think I don't know? But this isn't my problem anymore, is it?
Excuse me?
I am no longer the face of Vigo Cup. So why don't you go disturb Brother Benson about it?
Because the article's popularity is directly connected to your actions. That makes fixing this your responsibility.
Oh. So what should I do about it?
Find out who's behind all this.
So what did she do? My dear, she then decided she wanted something entirely different. And guess what? The exact same one I suggested for her initially. Can you beat that? People are just, you won't blame her.
Oh, man.
Okay, I think I know exactly what you need. Yeah. But the design book I have it in is not here. So just give me a second, let me get it. Oh, sure. Take your time. I'll just go through this.
Kí ni ìyẹn dùn? Pizza tàbí kílẹ̀ pé?
It's called pizza.
Anyway, so she go to give you that bracelet. That means she's still a nice person.
Yes, so she's really nice.
May they come here every day.
It's just Miss Coco that I pity you.
Pity care. What you consider pity inside this one will do?
Oh, look at you. This one, that former fiancé is parading his new madam in front of her. Don't you know?
Which of the new fiancé? So that brother in okay?
Oh, see you. You didn't even hear the one that Oga Bem embarrassed him in front of everyone. And that was before we found out that Oga Bem and Miss Coco were, you know now.
Now you come and go and carry the madam come here.
So
that brother I can get mine though.
So you guys are now discussing our in-house telenovela. Abi? Well, not that the man did it on purpose.
Are you sure?
Well, even if he did, after what happened, he deserves this little something as revenge.
Oh, see, revenge people. Guinea revenge. Bo, Oloju kokoro ni ke. Make I tell you. You won't tell me say, Ike, he never waka for market, see fine woman. Abi, he never go Idumota, see fine woman. Or where bank are they? You know, see fine woman. Why be say, he can't go, they chase another woman wey be say na the same business wey Miss K dey do. Now be say he get Miss K for mind.
Oto dey know, Oto, because it's very true. Anytime he come here, we don't shine teeth. If you see here, Atikoko, I suspect him that time. I
If Miss K gives him the chance, he will come back now.
Why should he go back? See, Sisi is a nice person. He should just focus on her and move on.
Miss K said a nice person.
Ngba ti fina wa nbi, a wo cinema tie ti lọ báyìí. Cinema tó kù báyìí ni Ike nle koko nle lomi. Koko ni o ebo witi.
What's the exchange rate today?
This means trouble.
For everyone at the club?
For us more. Especially because this article is coming out on our Ploko. Remember the last time?
Oh, wait, so you people didn't hear me? Or am I the only one excited that they doubled the amount?
Do you really think they'll blame us?
Fine, I'll check the rates online.
What do you think they'll do to the person that wrote it?
I have no idea. But maybe if we can identify these giddy leaks, it could work in our favor.
Chey! See money.
You too?
Emergency meeting.
Populous, right? Oh, so you guys can hear me now.
Shut up about Populous.
It's your fault. She knows about the club.
See, you people, just come and sign the papers, okay? And then you can go for your secret meeting or whatever. Who even knows what will happen there?
She has a point, you know. Where are you going?
I'll see you at the meeting. I just have something I have to do with first.
You have no idea how many ideas I have already from just that one suggestion.
Girl, I am so excited. Our collaboration is going to be so great.
I know. I totally agree with you.
How's my baby doing?
Ike,
Yeah.
what are you doing here?
Come on, darling. What else am I doing here if not to come pick you up?
Aw, how sweet.
Yeah, baby.
Aw. Look how he spoils me. He's so adorable. I swear I've never dated anyone so unpredictable. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you, honey.
Oh, cool.
He's such a sweetheart. Seriously, though, I cannot wait for our collaboration. It's gonna be amazing.
Amazing.
Babe, you should see her designs. They're so good.
Wow.
I promise you've never seen anything like it. Do you want to see?
I think we'll have to do that some other time.
Yeah?
Yeah. So that we don't miss our reservation, we'll have to run.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Okay, then, sweetie. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye. So, how's project? I must hate Cynthia Coca-Cola.
Do you really have to rub it in? She's awesome. I just don't know how Ike cooked someone like that.
Maybe he's awesome too.
Who? Ike. The same Ikechukwu that I know.
Yeah. I mean, you dated him, didn't you? You must have seen something in him.
I think it was the Eco Stylist rally that did it for us. The numbers he was able to pull put Madekudumi on edge.
1 million people is not easy. So that made him desperate.
Desperate enough to turn to me for help. He already told me that he wants an even bigger rally.
Yeah, lady.
I know, but I have to get it done somehow.
Okay, I'll furnish you with all the information you need within the democratic movement so you can plan yourself against them.
That'll help me look really good to Falaha. Like, I know what I'm doing. And he'll trust me.
Yeah, I guess he will. But you must not fail.
I cannot fail.
She's not picking mine either. Where is she?
Look, just calm down. When she's having one of her episodes, sometimes it helps to be alone. It takes the edge off.
No, that sounds risky to me now. What if she does something stupid while we're leaving her alone?
Her issues really don't bother you, do they? Maybe you're the right man for her after all. Anyway, have you seen the Giddy Leaks article?
What about it?
Well, I would have assumed that you'd have an opinion as a member of Populace.
How did you know I was...
That you were part of the circle. Is it meant to be a secret?
No, of course not. I just didn't know that you knew that I was in there.
I'd say just quit the sentence before you become tongue-tied. I know that both you and your father are members.
Well, obviously there's no truth to that article. I mean, Populous is a social club. Whoever wrote that article obviously knows no idea what she's talking about or what he is talking about.
Social club, is it?
Yeah. It's no big deal. I mean, if I felt threatened by the article, would it be on my app? Of course, it will be. It's not the time. I have meetings. You see, busy.
Sure.
So, yeah. Adriana, where are you? I'm looking everywhere for you.
Hey, Adze, you've been calling me.
Yeah, and you haven't been picking. I was worried.
We're talking now.
Adriana, what did you do?
I know everything, Adze. I found everything. Did you see what I did? Did you see it?
You mean the article?
Isn't that why you're calling me?
Adriana, look, see, you need to stop, okay? Please.
Now we have everything we need to bring Vigo Corp down. Everything. Everything.
Okay, Adriana, you know what? Why don't you tell me where you are? So I'll come over and we can talk about it and you explain everything to me.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll send you the address. But Adze, there is fire on the mountain. You better run, run, run. Run, baby.
You read the article?
I suppose you got the message about the moves Vigor Corp is making.
Message?
Oh, that's right. You are no longer privy to such things, are you?
Benson, I don't have time for your childish jokes. The situation is bad now, and Bam isn't even here.
He's on his way here. He called for this meeting.
Oh. Well, if he doesn't get here on time, then we'll have to take decisions into our hands.
We?
Yes. After all, we are the only ones that know the true face of Vigor Corp. What do you want?
This meeting of the Brotherhood is called to order. I'm sure by now you all have read the article making the rounds on the internet concerning the Brotherhood.
Anyone who hasn't read the article is not worthy of being a member. And I hope I don't need to tell you all that this is a bad time for the club.
I think the best people to explain this to us will be those whose app that this article was posted on.
I agree. Let us hear from them.
Brother Bisong, step forward.
Adze is not here because he's working on to curb the spread of the information contained in the article.
Now here is the instruction of the Brotherhood. Curbing the spread of the article is not enough. You will delete it from existence.
We can ban the user from our local.
Do anything necessary to stop it.
Yes, sir.
The club has put its faith in your hands. There will be consequences if you fail.
And tell that business partner of yours that the same applies to him. Whenever he is done chasing whatever he thinks that is more important than the summons here.
Ade, what if I revealed that you ran over a club member just to get promoted?
Why would you ask me that? Anyway, I didn't run over anyone.
Ade, just humor me.
Okay, I'll bribe you, and I'll do whatever I can to get you to stick to our side of the story.
Good. And what if nothing you said or did could convince me? That's what I'm saying. You tried to silence me forever, right?
What are you saying?
That's what I'm saying. All these things are beyond money. Look here. All these things tying Vigo Corp to ministries at state and federal level.
How did you get this?
Forget that. See, I'd say promises were made, kickbacks received. Look. All this land belonging to Vigo Corp, acquired under the table.
How did you get this map?
It's all tied to an upcoming railway project. See, I'd say it's so huge and so widespread. It's like pulling one end of the thread would
unravel a whole lot.
Okay. I think we should leave it alone. Because this is... And Ijana, I need you to slow down. I need you to slow down.
Auntie, Populous is involved. And not in a small way. When all these things come out, big men, powerful men will be facing some serious jail time, Auntie. Serious jail time. And you know what? They don't like to give up their power so easily.
Double the amount for Abloko.
I'm ready to sell, but Auntie is still saying no.
This is the best time to get rid of that application. It's costing us nothing but trouble. And that fool doesn't realize it.
I've been trying to convince him. I mean, me and Vina.
This Gidelinks business is the kind of thing that will make them withdraw that offer. Trust me. Because tech companies don't like to be in political things. And they don't like being biased.
I don't know what else to do, sir.
You're getting too blinded by your loyalty to Adze. Bisong, get me the names behind Gidelinks, and I will personally see to your promotion.
Like your usual MO? Or have you lost your appetite for the back of my car?
You're a funny man, Ben. Then 1 minute you're hale and hearty, and the next minute you are shot in the leg.
What do you want? Why are you here?
You should ask yourself why I'm the only one still here. And listen, you should reconcile yourself to the fact that you're going to be receiving a lot of unwanted guests from now on.
Does this have anything to do with the article?
The Conspiracy of Silence. I like that title. Pity the writer has to die.
Why does the writer have to die?
Oh, you think you're safe, you and your son, by staying uninvolved? Or are you afraid of going down that path that is too dark even for you, Ben?
I'm not sure I'm obligated to answer any of your questions when you don't answer to mine.
You've gone down the path. You have gone down that path ever since you agreed to be the head servant of that little club of yours called Populous. And you went further down when you agreed to marry my daughter.
Look, my leg hurts, okay? I don't have time for parables or your riddles. So if you don't mind, I'll like to go up and change.
There is no deep blue sea for you, Bem. There is evil on either side of you. And you are wasting time whilst Ariola would have swung into action.
Not everyone can afford to be like Ariola.
But we can honor her memory. But the question is, are you prepared to do what it takes, Ben?
Babe, if all this is true, then we are way, way out of our league, man. Adriana? Adriana, what are you doing?
I'm composing a letter to all the directors and executive secretaries of MDAs.
MDAs?
Ministries, departments, and agencies. You know, for the owner of an app valued in millions, you are not that smart.
Hey, you don't have to be mean. Have you had anything to eat yet?
How can you think of food at a time like this?
We still have to eat something. When's the last time you ate?
5, 6 days? Like, what does that matter? What matters right now is that we empower those in position to make the next move.
But you still have to eat. Hello?
Guy, where are you at?
I had to sort some things out.
Populous almost shut us down today because of Giddy leaks. But I was able to buy us time, so we could block those guys before they ruin us.
Okay.
Populous wants us to find out who's behind Giddy leaks.
Why?
Gosh, man, why else? Come here fast, we need to fix this.
What was that? How could
could you tell her?
What?
You had no right to tell her mommy about this.
I didn't call mommy. Babe, look, I need you to eat and take your meds or you're going to burn yourself out.
How the hell do you know about my meds?
Hey, listen, I'm on your side. Remember? I love you and I care about you and I'll do anything to protect you. But I just need you to eat and take your meds. Please.
I just hope you won't back down when the time comes.
Promise.
Oh, the Sanogos. They're a pretty bunch. I must say, they're very slippery. My personal opinion is I think the people deserves accountability. I deserve an apology after the stunt Bem Sanogo pulled on my show. The people would like them to come out and address the accusations.
What accusations specifically?
Take your pick, reporter. We can start with Tess Sanogo's involvement with drugs and murder. The young man has quite a following.
Whatever happened, the door is innocent. You're home later than me. What happened?
Why do you think Ike is dating someone in the fashion industry?
What?
Is it not suspicious that just when he gets a new job and a new girlfriend, he magically turns up as an account officer and then he decides to bring his new girlfriend to my office?
Cokes, haven't we been over this already? There's a word for it. Coincidence.
What if it isn't? What if this is Ike's grand plan he's executing to get at me?
To what end?
Revenge. It's Ike. I know him. He's petty like that. Did you not hear my wedding dress? Now his girlfriend wants to collaborate with me. Can you beat that?
Then don't.
I will. I'm not going to run away so that they'll say I'm a coward. No. I will collaborate with her. I will. And I'll design circles around her.
Tess, any breakfast?
I'm not in the mood.
How are you holding up?
There's been a lot of backlash. There's people trolling me online, calling me all sorts of things. Now my name is Killer Tess. I'm tired, but the Mossy isn't really helping either.
I can call him and ask him to stop.
No. Tayo made this personal. I'll face him by myself.
No, I don't think you should go. Not in this mood.
I'm only gonna go talk to him, okay? Let him know that there are way more important things to talk about than my past.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
And you, my darling, you must be the last gentleman on earth.
Oh. And you, my love, you've changed my life. And I'll gladly do anything for you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Keep worrying me, and you will get away with just about anything.
Really? Okay. So what about lunch?
Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon. I'm sorry, honey, but I'll have to pass on this one. I have a crazy schedule today. I have to see the gold dealer, go pick up some crystals, a bunch of stuff. I also have to stop by the house of Zenogo to see Coco. I have a
Honey, what exactly are you seeing Coco again for?
Babe, why are you getting worked up over this? I don't understand. I see great potential in a collaboration. That chick is great at what she does. I mean, think of how brides will go nuts for this partnership. Do you have an idea? And then how much money we're gonna make.
I do not think working with a stranger is a good idea. And the earlier you back out, the better.
Okay. I like to keep my promise. Yeah? And trust me when I say I've got this one. Just chill.
Honey, don't you understand? Your designs could be stolen.
By who? Coco? Please, Ike. Please. Listen, I have a great feeling about her. And my intuition is hardly ever wrong. So I'm gonna go
What
with
if I
it.
told you never to work with her again?
Well, I tell you, you're a joker. Ike, you know this is not that kind of relationship. And I'm not that girl. So don't push it.
People esteemed it as a daring height, ever executed by a political aspirant.
Well, politics shouldn't be about how daring a campaign rally is, but about service to the people. Besides, 1 million? Please. People have jobs to get to. Children need to go to school. It was in the middle of the week. I mean, these are enough reasons to discredit the whole thing.
But people watched the match on television.
And we heard the numbers as reported by the press, who we all know like to blow things out of proportion just to make headlines. Either the press needs to reset their accounting system, or Eco Silas's PR team paid the media handsomely to doctor up those numbers. I mean, think about it. How many registered voters are there in Lagos? 5 million? A little over that? The crowd I saw was not up to a fifth of the electorate.
Noted. So tell me, who are you hanging your cap on to win the elections?
From all indications, Fola Hamajakodumi.
But he hadn't had any rally.
Eco Silas is a recluse. He needs a rally. Fola Hamajakodumi has proven himself over and over and over again as a man of the people, transparent and easily accessible. People trust what they can see.
Good point. So, tell me, what do you think about the couch, Oye?
I think you've done a pretty great job of bringing pressing issues to light. I think everyone's a fan of your show.
Thank you so much, Oye. I am particularly excited to bring another issue to the public domain. That is, that of the Senogos. What do you think about them? First, it was revealed that Bem Sonoko lied about his marriage to late Miss Arla Cardoso. And Mr. Tess, that is, Bem's son, had drugs in his past and possibly a murderer. What do you think about these stories?
Well, like you said, Tayo, they are stories. I believe we should hear their side of the story, too, in the spirit of fairness, of course. Thank you so much for having me on your show.
It's my pleasure, Oye. Thank you so much for staying tuned to this episode. I am Taya Guadamosi, and this is The Couch. Good afternoon.
Try to sidetrack me like that again, and that'll be the last time you hear from me.
Thank you. Yes. Look, you can decide to come clean. I could tape an episode, but I prefer the live show though.
Tayo, I know what you're doing. Okay, you're just trying to get back at me because of what happened with my father, but this isn't my fight.
I don't fight. I only tell the truth. So tell me, how are your vlog numbers doing? I'm sure they're not doing that great. Look, this is not going away. You can decide to slide like your father, or you face this head on. Your choice.
Hey, Vina, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
You, well, you sound a little off. What's wrong?
I don't want to talk about it.
I know this place. They serve the best gourmet meals. I'm thinking we could do lunch, and it'll cheer you up in no time. Or we could just eat all they have to offer and not say a word, at least until your mood lifts.
Fine.
Okay, I will pick you up.
Ah, well, if you dark skin a correct man, you know that this boyfriend when they go to buy kuli and Ghana for their babe. Even, well, he not man, not be poor. Really? Yes, girl. Ah, even say they won't come make am very soon, like a local German government. When they reach for there, we go open my own shop. Yes, I go come call am Boya Madam Adura Best Design Shop. Or I go call am local German government VIP unisex wife shop. Your dissatisfaction is my concern. Whoa, what back?
What kind of name is that? I can't even remember. And for someone who can't even make a decent stitch, I hope you don't close shop before you even begin.
You dey one bad man. Now you want to go your own boss car. I go charge you. You go see.
What's going on here?
Good morning. You need to train your staff. Better still just change them. Coco, we need to talk about the designs for the bridal line.
Not now. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Coco, it's been taking too...
I go make this one PA of my security gate man. You go see.
Atura.
You go just be boya. I feel don't make you manager.
What about me?
Says girl. You don't go manage says girl. No, you go the wear my kind clothes. You don't go wear uniform again. Like all the this primary school children.
Now I understand why Aaron your life so crazy about. Listen. I'm so impressed on how you can come up with a simple yet effective solution in a short while.
I didn't work alone, Mr. Majakudumi. I can't take all the credit.
Nevertheless, I am impressed. Please send in my campaign manager.
Good day, sir.
I want you to make copies of your plans available to her. She will be steering this wheel for now.
But sir, she's new. She won't understand our strategy.
Do you notice how I asked you politely? Despite her newness, she has been able to steer this boat. So I can't say the same about you. You can go. Oh yeah, you've passed your first test. Now let's see what else you have up your sleeves.
Hey, Tess.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. I came to check on you yesterday after I saw the article. I'm sorry, man.
Thanks.
Is Adze in?
I think Adze's been out all day. Listen, how's the Aploko sale going?
Adze is stalling the deal for a reason I don't know.
I don't understand. I thought this is what you guys always wanted.
It is. It was. I honestly don't know what Adze wants at this point.
All right, look. When he gets back, I'll have a talk with him. See if maybe I can convince him.
Thanks. This whole Giddy Leaks controversy isn't helping matters at all. Do you think what Giddy Leaks said on that article is legit?
To be honest, I've had too much stuff going on. I haven't really paid attention to that whole thing. But the way I see it, the person behind that account, he or she might be onto something. Although their anonymity, it raises some doubts, man.
Do you think it's a good idea if we found out who's behind that account?
Miss K, new material don't land brekete for market. If you Taiwo. See, you know when Calabar man talk say, "Afon a year 80, the material beautiful, eh? Now when you go like make we go see them."
Not now.
Miss K, Miss Eva know say no be now. You know why they ask? The material they fine. Somebody fit just enter market buy everything. Hey, people go like them, then go rush them.
Then we'll wait until they resupply.
Otio, wait, care. People go even ask you, say, who be your advisor? Sule no dey there. That's why they advise you say, see, if we go with this material, as it dey fine reach, people go down, they wear them everywhere. It go come be like pure water.
Okay, Sule, what is it? Kini. Ẹ ṣe rí pé mo busy lọ́wọ́, mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ now. Why are you disturbing me? I've said we'll wait until they resupply. Cynthia.
How's the favorite partner in the world doing?
I'm just busy working on the designs.
All you do? Work, 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 and more work? Girl, you should take some time off and have lunch with me today.
Listen, Cynthia, I don't think I can.
I'm sorry, Bo, but no is not an option. You're having lunch with me today, and that's final. Okay?
Okay.
Okay then. See ya. Bye.
Later then.
Miss K, you dey come out?
Adora, get me the designs for the engagement gowns.
What you want to come with the designs?
Kilo for Google questions now. Kilo day. Can't you just obey a simple instruction? Get me the designs.
No first. No first. I go carry and come.
Dad,
Yeah?
what are you doing? Are you sure you should be putting all that weight on that foot?
What do you mean, all that weight?
I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah.
Thank you. So, how did your meeting with Tabadamosi go?
You're right. He's only trying to get back at you.
So, why don't you just let it go? You know, next week another scandal will come, and then people will forget about this. Just let it go.
Yeah, maybe, but I still think I can use this to my advantage.
How do you mean?
Don't worry, you'll see.
Huh?
Adriana, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Where are you right now?
I'm at the office with Adze.
Okay, good.
Wait, what's going on?
My car was being followed. The police escort had to pick him up.
What? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I have a feeling this has to do with Vigo Court.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
No, I think it's best for you to wait in the office with Adze till I get there.
All right.
What's up? What happened?
Some guy was trailing a mommy's car and a police escort had to arrest him.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
See, this is the more reason why you should tell her about that thing you posted on Gay Leaks.
Happy now? Alaji.
Oh, yeah.
Rufi, Hekazo.
Yes, come on. Okay. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
So, how is the Folahon situation? How is our plan progressing?
Not as fast as I hoped, but he's beginning to trust me little by little. He asked me to redesign his whole campaign.
That's good, but we need something bigger. You know, we need something to make him trust you fully.
I know. I've been thinking about that. Alaji, do you think it'll be possible to get members of the democratic movement to defect to Falahon's camp?
Possible. How many do you want?
We'll see what we can do about that, okay?
Because if we can do that, I think I can leverage on that to get closer to Falahon.
We'll see.
Bem?
I hear you now work for Folahom Ajakudumi.
And?
You should quit as soon as possible. You are in way over your head. You should forget this whole crusade of yours.
Wait, how did you even find out that I was working? Right. He must have told you. After all, you two are in bed together.
Oye, listen to me.
I'm going to repeat myself in case I wasn't clear the last time. Come clean Bem, or when Folahan goes down, you're going to go down with him.
Are you going to pass without greeting me?
Good afternoon, sir. I'm sorry. I saw you were reading, so I didn't want to disturb you.
So how was your outing?
It was fine, sir.
And everything else is good with you?
I'm doing fine.
When are you leaving my house? You do remember that you said you were going to leave, right?
No, I mean, yes. I remember.
If you have learned anything in your time here in my house, it should be that you stand by your words.